Hey guys, good morning. It's Star Wars Day. May the Fourth be with you. So, okay, a couple of things before we get started. Just to let you know how I do these videos, like I normally have, well, I'm doing it a little bit differently because you're actually seeing my screen as I'm doing the video. So, a couple of things. Today is day 50 of quarantine. Can you guys believe it? It's been so long. And again, based off of the first day of school that we missed. So our last day that we got together was March 13th. So I didn't count the 14th. I did not count the 15th. It's from March 16th, which was our first school day quarantine moving forward. The United States started a little bit later. So technically, if you hear in the news, quarantine is off by a couple of days. But as schools, quarantine started on that March 16th. So since March 16th, that's 50 days. All right. So I did ask you guys, please watch this video. And the reason why you're seeing my screen is because we are going to be going over kind of a tutorial of how the classroom is going to be ran. Now, there's another tutorial about this in my YouTube channel, but this one is specifically for you guys because you guys haven't been going through this. I made another video so that my future kids are going to be able to see it and then get like an idea of like how the classroom's going to be ran. So this is specifically for you guys. I know it's going to be a transition, but I do need your input. I need you guys to let me know, like, hey, this doesn't work. This seems dumb. I would like a button that would send me here. Like, whatever you guys need, whatever makes your life a little bit easier, let me know. I have tried accessing all of this stuff off of my phone. I sent it to a friend of mine who has a Samsung phone, and she was able to access it too. So all of it, you guys should be able to do based off of your phone. If you're using your phone, if you're using your the school iPads, then you're fine. If you're using a computer, then you're fine too. It'll work on everything. All right. So keep that in mind. Now, you guys don't obviously have those little worksheets that I usually gave you guys. So that's okay. Do your notes in a notebook. If you guys are actually writing down your notes, it doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to look at it. You don't have to print anything out. Like you don't have to do any of that stuff unless you want to. So it's all up to you guys if you want to do that or not. All right. But you don't have to do that. All you have to do is just copy your notes if you even want to. You guys can have like half your screen be the notes and half your screen be your assignment, and you guys can do it that way. It's up to you guys on however you guys want to do. Again, I don't need to look at your notes. All I need you guys to do is submit your assignments. So that's up to you guys on how you guys want to run that. Your assignments is 100% online. You won't have to take pictures of anything anymore. It is 100% online. So it'll be a lot easier. I don't have to see any of your stuff. So I'm trying to make this as easy as possible. If you were in my class for next year, then you would do the exact same thing, only all of your work goes into your notebook, and then I see that assignment in your notebook. So if I don't see that in your notebook, then you don't get the credit, the extra credit for your notes in your notebook check. But again, that's for next year. So again, don't forget Fridays we do have it's work days, so don't worry about that. And yeah, again, please, please, please be honest. All right, so here is my classroom. So the way that my textbook was before was a whole sheet, and like it was like a continuing document, and it went like by the time I like switched to this, it was like over 100 pages, and I was like, whoa, this is too big. I don't like it. And then I accidentally ran into this idea, and then I was like, wow, this is a lot better. So how does it work? All right, so you guys, let me. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay. So that you guys can see what I'm pointing at. So you'll see this is my classroom. If you guys ever need my email, it's going to be right here. And then if you go to presenter mode, so that's what I did. I just hit present. It makes life a little bit easier because you don't have to double click or like triple click or anything like that. we are going to be dealing only in Unit 1. We're not going to go into any of these. We're only dealing in Unit 1. All right, so however long this takes us to do, then that's as much as we're going to get. Then, oops. Oh my God, I already messed up. Sorry. La, 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 la. All right, Unit 1. This is week 1 because we haven't started, so obviously it's going to be week 1. We're going to be dealing with geometry and equations. So a lot of this stuff is going to seem like, hey, I remember that. So, however, a lot of these notes are new because remember I started using the lady's notes later on in the school year. So I'm embedding her stuff with my stuff, and then yeah. So what today is May 4th, so I'm going to click on May 4th. And then this is our intro for today. So intro to geometry, points, lines, planes, and angles. So today we will cover the basics of vocabulary for our geometry section. For the last couple of years, you have been working on solving equations. In this unit, we will cover how to do those again and learn to do that through solving geometry problems. This lets us kill two birds with one stone and allows you to see how equations are used other than just answering the basic question. In today's Google Slides, you will see definitions on different parts and types of lines and angles. Make sure to add the pictures, and while you do that, think of real life examples you have seen that are similar to the drawings you are seeing. I will provide a few real life examples. This will help you with the project you will be working on the next couple of weeks. Yes, you will be doing a project. Can you guys remember which project it was? Guess what? Some of you guys didn't even do it. Some of you guys might still have it. So if you do have it, woohoo, you guys get extra credit. So today's notes will be a two-piece note taking where you will fill out our note sheet and continue your notes in your notebook. You will have 2 assignments for today where you will have to identify different parts of a point, line, plane, and angles. The work will be done in your notebook. Please make sure to title and date your work. The title should be this. Again, do you have to do it in your notebook? No, obviously I'm not going to be able to check your notebook at all. But this will give you guys kind of like my announcement. This is your announcement. Oops, sorry. Mr. Sanchez is sending me stuff. Now, here is the link. Well, you guys want to know what your assignment is, right? So let's deal with assignments. I'm going to click on daily assignments, and it's going to send me to your homework. Now, do not do the homework out of here. Ooh, I was already started giving out some answers. So do not do your homework here. You're going to go into your classroom, go to classwork, oops, cancel, and you're going to be able to do it off of there. All right. So I'm just leaving it here so that you guys could probably start it. And if you want to start it here and then attach it, you guys can. It's up to you guys on how you guys want to do that. So what are you doing for your homework? So name the line 6 different ways. All right. So here is my line. I can label it AC. So I would click in here and write AC. I'm going to click in here, write CA. And then here it's asking name the plane 3 different ways. So I labeled it N, then you need to do 2 other ones. All right. So I'm going to delete this stuff because it shouldn't be in here. No, there we go. And then here, use a diagram from problem 1. Name 3 different collinear points, and it'll tell you what they are. If you watch the notes. Then name 3 nonlinear points again. And all you're doing is typing. You're going to write your reflection, and then here, it's normally over here. It's just because I forgot to reset it after I made the video. You have a little circle. Send the circle to wherever you think you know your stuff is supposed to be at. So wherever like, oh, this was, I didn't understand it at all, it's a 1. Or oh yeah, I remember all of this, it's a 5. Whatever you guys want. over here, let me reset this because again, I made this. No! Ah! All right. So again, it says there are 3 angles below. Name the angles, give all 6 names. Now I added an extra direction and said drag the angle and place it in front of each answer box to label each angle. So I'm going to take this red box, a little angle, and I'm going to drag it over to the box. And then I'm going to type in like I have it here. Oh, why aren't you listening to me? EDG. That's an angle. And I'm going to grab another one and I'm going to drag it over here too. And then I labeled it GDE. Again, the circle is so that you guys can rank yourselves. Now here you're going to label it, is it a right angle? Is it an acute? Is it obtuse? Is it a straight? Here, you're going to solve this equation. Now this is telling you this whole thing is 62. This line right here is bisecting. Bisecting means that it splits it in half. So show me the work on how to do this. If you don't want to do this part, at the very least, give me the answer and then give me your reflection. All right. Honestly, I think all I want for this is just the answer. So I'm going to actually, as I'm thinking about this, this is too much work. All I want is the answer. If you guys need space to do your work in another spot. So again, all I want is the answer for here, making it easier for you guys. So again, those are your 2 assignments. It'll be in your Google Classroom, and there's that. So that was under daily assignment. For the vocabulary, you're going to click on the vocabulary, and this is a major project that you're going to have basically the entire unit to do. The faster you guys get it done, the better it is. So here's the geometry vocabulary glossary. You're going to put your name. You're going to put the period. Here, if you guys don't remember, this is your directions on how to do it. All of the vocabulary words, I think I took away some of them, are here. And then there's all this stuff right here. Each one is individually, and then there's a rubric right here. Add pictures, add whatever you guys need to, be creative. There is a tutorial on my Google Class, on my YouTube video, on how to do this one specifically. So I will be adding that video probably right here under this so that you guys can find that. So all of your assignments, I'm going to make videos for them so that you guys can get an idea of like, hey, this is how I do it. Weekly planner, you don't have, this one isn't going to be for you guys unless you guys want it. But if you click on the weekly planner, this is for every day of the week, and it's just a way for you guys to keep track of if you've done the assignments or not. So if you grab this guy and bring it over, oh look, now I know that I have it done because it's inside the box. Yeah, I know it's cheesy. One nice thing though, if I click on useful links, I'm gonna have extra stuff here. So if you guys were like, oh, I wish I had more videos or more PowerPoints or whatever, if I have extra stuff in something, I'm going to put it here. That way you guys have one spot where it says all the useful links are going to be here. Archive, every week that we have, I'm going to do another one of these. So every week it's going to I'm going to add an extra button, and you can just click on that and go back to that previous week. And then if I have any notes that I needed to give you guys, like, hey, we're gonna have a sub day, or this, don't forget this project, blah blah blah, whatever. I'll probably not get to use the notes very often, but if there's something here, then I'll put it there. So yeah. If you see here, this will already send you straight to my YouTube video on the notes. If I move my thing, you see how I'm playing that video game? Yeah, if you click on that, it'll send you to just the notes. So there's that. So this is just a PowerPoint. Remember to click on present so that you guys can actually see it all. But if you guys just want to watch my video of the notes, it's already here. So all you have to do is press play and look, boom. Woo! And if you want to make it full screen, just click on that. Remember, this is for the 4th. Another cool thing, if you see this home button, if you click on it, it'll send you to the first page. So you can go back to Unit 1, whichever week you guys need. So week 1. Week 1's the only thing that I have up. The only one that isn't 100% done is Thursdays. But Monday, Tuesday, and I believe Wednesday are all 100% done. And obviously Friday, we're not doing anything. It's just going to be a work day. So hopefully you guys like it. Give me some comments down, not in my YouTube, put it in Google Classroom to give me an idea of like, hey, I like this, I don't like this. You are completely lost, you need more, like, how do I do this? Whatever you guys need, please let me know. Anything you guys need to make this more understandable. One page I didn't comment on was this page right here. This just gives you like the essential understanding. So like all the stuff that we're going to cover. By the end, what should you guys be able to do? And then down here is the standards of what we're covering. So there's that. Yeah. So again, let me know what you guys think, and we'll go from there. All right. Have a good day, guys. Wait. Oh God. Yeah. Bye.